So let's move on to the next one. Relationship with the divine, the number one relationship that we all need to stand by. That's the number one relationship that we all need to set our alignment of life. And this happens when we have that gratitude and contention with us. For having been created on this planet, it's a huge gift. It's a very big. Do we also ponder on this? Do we anytime ponder that we are born with senses, we are born with movements, we are born with attractions, resonations, intelligence, education, sensibility, physicality, and this is some beautiful gift Almighty has given, and we don't even bother about our body. That doesn't come out at any time. People become very responsible with their bodies, and then eventually face many other illness and issues, ailments which come into their body, and then you open your eyes. Isn't it one's responsibility to set a relationship with yourself, to understand how you can sanitize yourself? In the pandemic, we are talking about sanitizing our hands, sanitizing our face, sanitizing our people with whom we are. But who's going to sanitize inside? The sanitization has to happen inside the brain, inside your heart, inside your feelings, inside your habits, inside your behavior, inside your language. So this is the number one relation which teaches us. And hence I call it as number one alignment, number one responsibility. And that builds us gratitude for being born on this planet. Being born on this planet as a living being, and that too as a human species, is a great gift. And we all need to resonate with that strong, the greater power, with a thankful note, with always every day saying thank you. Gratitude and contention. Contention being in complete satisfaction with what you are, what you have. And that is when you will be happy. A person's going to be happy. The more desires, the more wants you have, then you become very transactory in life. And every desire that you feel, there's another more getting created. So building that contention is very, very important. And when you are in contention, you are seeing yourself very closer to divinity, because satisfaction builds bliss. Satisfaction builds happiness. So gratitude and contention are two important factors one needs to build in order to evolve, in order to stay in that stillness and calmness to resonate with God. Material to immaterial. Most of the generation in this current world are in a material world, the technology world, the gadget world, the material possessions that we all look forward for, which is temporary. I'm sure Mr. Sarode connects with this very well. It's a temporary satisfaction. Every material that you possess, you have another material coming up, and you have a quick desire for that. So that's never going to start. So shift, transform, transition from material to immaterial mode. When you get into an immaterial mode, your divinity starts. Your education for divinity, your connectivity with divinity starts. And hence I emphasize to all my students, to all my corporate clients that I deal with, I always advise transition and real transformation happens when your materialism moves to immaterialism. That is when you connect with nature, connect with every living being, connecting with every soul. And this is what an important practice every soul should prescribe. And that's a practice which happens when you resonate every single day as to how you are transforming from a material to an immaterial world. Dissolve I to realize you. So if you want to realize yourself, the I, me, myself inside, you have to dissolve I. The I factor leads to ego. And ego is a destructive factor which will bring you down, which will bring one down. And ego sets the journey towards destruction. Hence, dissolve I to realize you. When you realize you, then it helps you to live in the power of now. When you know yourself, the purpose, the meaning, the definition for yourself, then you will live in the power of now, which is the fifth point. When you know that this is the power of now, you will start being in the present and start resonating, aligning, bonding with everything around you. Be it flowers, plants, nutrition, food, ingredients, objects, readable material, unreadable material, imaginations, visualizations, pictures, everything. You will start getting into a granular mode of feeling it, granular mode of connecting with it, physically, emotionally, mentally, in an energy form, including feeling the time. You are in the time with the time. So that's what I call the power of now, and I resonate very well with Eckhart Tolle's teachings, which helps people to start their journey towards divinity, the supreme spirit. So these are certain important practices which I believe and prescribe, preach people, which will help one to connect with the supreme spirit, which will help you bond with every living organism and also stay in a state of bliss. Achieving a state of bliss is very, very important. And the sooner one gets that, your life is set. Your life is set when you realize bliss, because that is what will help you achieve many, many things in life. That too, without chasing them, you will have everything at peace. And when you have that peace of mind, your relativity with people and yourself will be more than 100%. Thank you. I rest myself. I know it was like a rapid fire presentation. I had to speed up my expression, but I enjoyed it, and thank you for your patience, for holding on to listen to me.
Hello, I'm Niharika, Success Manager at Strong Human Network. We keep posting a lot of content which helps a person lead a strong human lifestyle. So, if you wish to lead a strong human lifestyle and be the best version of yourself, do subscribe and follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. We'll see you there. Thank you.